Oh, what's good? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, y'all can hear me. Alright, bet it up. 20s, 50s, 100 cash. Girl going that go your back. Who's them bitches where y'all at? Popping that, Wait, stuffing that shit in y'all bag. Alright, so. Good evening. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's day's going great. Fantastic. My day was awesome. Yeah. So we're getting into my day. We're gonna start the YouTube stream. Because I was playing music and y'all know how to copyright and all that go. I ain't trying to be copyrighted. So we just bringing YouTube in the chat right now. So we got YouTube, we got Twitch, and we got Kick on here. Streaming on 3 platforms. I will possibly one day stream on TikTok. But the thing is y'all really even messing with me like that? You feel me? I don't even know how to ask a question. Let's get this started out. Shout out to y'all first for the 80 subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I can't even complain. I only posted for a couple of days and y'all been on it. Subscribing, liking, subscribing. I don't know what y'all doing. I appreciate it, dude. Keep doing your thing. We on the road. We on the road to 100. Matter of fact, not even just to 100. We on the road to 1,000. Let's say that right now. We just gonna be on the road to 1,000. I know some people have some high hopes for certain things to happen when we hit 100. It's a lot of talk of celebrations, and I don't know how we're gonna celebrate, but not the way that y'all thinking. Y'all talking about twerking on stream, crazy work. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I got a couple segments for T. First, we can watch a video educating ourselves about this virus. The Heva virus. I don't even know what virus it is. Some virus is out right now. Hentai hentai virus. Ciao. I have absolute no clue what that is. But we can we're gonna educate ourselves first. That's what we're gonna do. Cause everybody freaking out and stuff. We can educate ourselves first on this shit first. That's all it takes. Google, YouTube, all this stuff is free. So use your resources. That's all it takes, really. 20s, 50s, 100 cash. Girl gonna go your back. When y'all not. I don't know what y'all keep I don't know what TV we're talking about. But yeah. wonder, does it say that? It's not saying I'm live on here though. It said I was earlier. 20s, 50s, 100 cash. So I wonder, what I'm wondering is, why doesn't it say that I'm live on here? On not TikTok, on YouTube. Hold on. Hold on. Um, uh, um, oh, wait. Chat's right there. Uh, trying to fix this. Hold on. Wait, is it still? If oh, okay, let's see. You about to turn it? Got it. Got it. All right. Hold on. Let me fix this. It's only on here. I wonder. I was trying to get this fixed before I even started streaming, but it's alright, bro. I personally don't know how to fix this. Anyways, okay, we're back. I gotta look at the chat, dude, for this one, cause for whatever reason my chat isn't popping up. But it's cool. It's cool. All right. So back to the segment, right? Boom. Top fans. Okay. All right. So boom, we finna, I guess, educate ourselves on this virus. It's so scary. Um, they saying all this stuff can happen with it. Let's see what's going on with this. Hmm. No, we're not gonna watch How to Survive It just yet. Hmm. can't be that deep where we gotta sit here and quarantine. Can't be that deep. This is from a day ago. Why is it showing me Route 49 tickets?
There are now 11 confirmed cases from the hantavirus outbreak on that cruise ship, which has killed 3 people now. And the World Health Organization says all the infected are either passengers or crew from the MV Hondius. In the meantime, at least 29 Americans who are on the ship are under monitoring across multiple U.S. states. 16 of them are in a special facility in Nebraska, including Jake Rosemarin. He spoke to NBC today about his life under quarantine.
I do not have the virus. I'm well. I have no symptoms. I feel good, and I'm in good spirits right now. Yesterday, I kind of was just taking the time to speak to friends and family and let them know that I was okay. Yes, you can order out. However, it might not be able to be delivered right away, but you can get things delivered, care packages, and that's nice that we have really, access to whatever we need.
2 other U.S. passengers went to a biocontainment unit at Emory University in Atlanta, and that's where Jacqueline Howard is standing by. Jacqueline, you just got an update on the cruise passengers there.
My bad,
all the infected are either passengers or crew from the MV Hondius. In the meantime, at least 29 Americans who are on the ship are under monitoring across multiple U.S. states. 16 of them are in a special facility in Nebraska, including Jake Rosemarin. He spoke to NBC today about his life under quarantine.
I do not have the virus. I'm well. I have no symptoms. I feel good, and I'm in good spirits right now. Yesterday, I kind of was just taking the time to speak to friends and family and let them know that I was okay. Yes, you can order out. However, it might not be able to be delivered right away, but you can get things delivered, care packages, and that's nice that we have really, access to whatever we need.
2 other U.S. passengers went to a biocontainment unit at Emory University in Atlanta, and that's where Jacqueline Howard is standing by. Jacqueline, you just got an update on the cruise passengers there.
That's right, Brianna. The Department of Health and Human Services just posted on X just over an hour ago and said that one of the passengers here at Emory University Hospital who was showing mild symptoms, they have tested negative for the Andes variant of hantavirus. Now, this is an update where they said this test was done last night, and this is one of the 2 passengers here in Atlanta. The other passenger is a close contact of that first passenger, and the other passenger has remained asymptomatic. But still, Brianna, as these passengers are being evaluated and monitored, testing is going to play a big part in this, and watching for symptoms is going to play a big part in this. Here's what infectious disease physician Dr. Anish Mehta said about receiving these 2 patients here in Atlanta. He spoke in a news briefing yesterday. Have a listen.
The passengers that HHS asked us to receive here at Emory University in our Social Communicable Diseases Unit, one was symptomatic when assessed when leaving the Canary Islands. The other one was a close contact of that individual who was not symptomatic. The care that these 2 individuals receive is the same.
This is boring. This is boring. I don't want to watch this. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of boring, guys. I thought this segment would probably be good, and I'm like,
care that we deliver to every patient at every university.
Bro, shut up. I really don't care. I don't want to listen to that. Because what she said, where my scamming ass niggas at? Throwing that money fast, 20 with these hundreds cash. Boy, gonna go y'all back. Who said bitches where y'all at? Throwing that shit in that bag. Okay. Hear me out here. We could watch. Let's watch this one first. Yeah, girlfriend snaps after getting caught cheating. We could watch this one. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We don't know. They all be doing the same thing, gang. Don't be having your hopes up thinking you.
Ninth grade,
special.
and that's the dear child that you guys have in common. Okay.
We had many altercations, but like not like
Your volume is so low.
this part the farthest.
All right. So you guys were here today.
Understand.
All right. Just, what happened?
Literally, okay, I woke up, I checked the time on her phone.
What's your date of birth? Okay. You mind coming over here and talking to me? Is this your baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's this lady? You want to give him baby so I can talk to him?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been together?
Since 9th grade.
Since ninth grade?
Yeah.
And that's the dear child that you guys have in
Yes, sir.
common? Okay.
We had many altercations, but like not like
Your volume is so low.
this part the farthest.
All right. So you guys were here today.
Yeah.
All right. Just, what happened?
Literally, okay, I woke up, I checked the time on her phone because my phone dead.
Okay.
And I see a dude text her. I just asked her, I'm like, so we cheating? You know how girls they get offensive. Like, blah, 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 all this and this, that. Then I try to talk to her, I'm like, boom, can you just take me home? Because I have no transportation. I want to go home.
Where's home at?
We live in the same house
Where?
in Fort Myers.
Okay. Why you guys have Airbnb here?
Oh, because her mom's birthday.
Okay.
We staying night, staying, come here,
sorry.
come night. Yeah. And then I woke up, like, you text anybody? She's like, yeah.
How'd you see the text?
Oh, because my phone's dead, and I had used her phone to see what time it was.
And you went through messages?
No, I didn't. I just turned the phone on, literally,
Okay.
and then it said she was texting somebody. So boom, I'm like, "You take me home." She like, "No." She getting mad. I keep asking her, "Can you take me home? Can you take me home?" She's like, "No, no, no." That's really what happened, led up to it, because I kept asking, "Can you take me home? I don't want to be here." They got no transportation. She brought me here in her mom's car. I have no other way home, sir. I called my people. They couldn't come get me, so I needed somebody to take me home. I didn't want to be here at all.
Okay.
She got mad through the phone.
She threw the phone or you threw the phone?
She threw the phone.
She threw the
My phone
phone?
is broke, sir.
Okay. So then how'd you end up with the scratches on your back and on your stomach and stuff?
I'm telling you, she was just like grabbing me. Like I'm telling you, I'm trying to push her off me because I don't want to touch a female.
Were you walking away? Were you?
I was trying to. I'm telling you, I do not want to touch a female.
Where was your child when this was happening?
My child was in there. Her mother was trying to control her too, but it was just too much going on.
So you're trying to walk away, she's grabbing you, trying to force you not to
but her
leave?
mother got the baby, so she can't control her. Like,
and you're doing
I'm trying
evasive
to
maneuvers, trying to get out of it?
You're trying to go, sir.
Okay. Did you hit her at all?
No, sir, I did not hit her.
Okay. How did she obtain those injuries?
I don't know, sir. I'm trying to pull her off of me. Sir. Like when I mean she on me, so I'm trying to pull her off of me. I don't want these on me. I don't want that, sir. I'm trying to pull her off of me. Like it didn't hurt my baby's right here, but that's just like
yeah. Have you guys been physical in the past?
No, not like this. We just arguing, but we've never been physical like this. I just wanted to go home. That's it, bro.
Okay.
You okay? Do you need EMS? No? Huh? You sure you don't want EMS? They come check you out? Alright. So the argument started about cheating?
I guess he woke up and saw somebody on my phone, which we both cheat, you know how they jump on relationship. I guess.
Wait, hold on. What does she mean? We both cheat. You know how that go in relationships. That's normal. Y'all cheating in relationships? Oh no, I fear I don't want one. Y'all cheating in relationships? Uh-oh. I know. I fear I don't want one. I fear I might not want one of those. I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy.
Already distanced myself from him because he already kept coming by saying slick stuff. Like after he found out, I already told him in a message that he just said I take the blame. After that, he just kept coming in and out, making slick remarks, and I'm just trying to ignore him. I'm on the phone with my sister trying to ignore this man. So after that, it just takes place like he wanted to go home. Like he wanted me to drop him home. We already came out here for the Airbnb. But he wanted me to take him home, but I already said, like, we just woke up at 12. It's already hitting 1 o'clock.
Where's
I said,
home?
Fort Myers. I said, I don't feel like going home.
Of course.
Is that on your ID?
It probably is Lehigh because my ID's old, but it should be Fort Myers update now.
Okay.
But, told him I didn't want to go home. He's saying, no, you need to take me home. Telling him, call his sister, take him home. Basically, it was just back and forth like that, but not touching it yet. So I come out the living room, sitting there putting on my baby clothes because she just got to pull my mom. We sitting on the couch, mind you, he's drinking liquor already.
Okay.
Liquor to bring out the truth in people. He's drinking liquor because he can't smoke, so he had to do something else to cope his pain, I guess.
Okay.
So, he's sitting there and he was like, that's why you taste like that. That's why you've been tasting so weird. Just basically like calling me out my names, calling me all, saying I'm ran through, saying I'm that, just making me feel bad about myself. So of course the words touched me and I threw my hand on him.
Right.
So my mom was trying to stop us, but I was still throwing my hands on him. So he didn't touch me at all. He was just trying to like jack me up, push me off of him type, but he didn't put his hands on me.
Okay. When you say push you off of him, did you come on to him?
Did I come on to him?
Yeah.
We was already like this,
Okay.
like this.
Well, you don't have to do that to
Well,
me.
that's
Okay.
how we was. So I'm trying to give you the picture.
Okay.
So we was like that. So I already threw my punch, but he grabbed and pulled my braid out my head. My shit scalped, I already know. So that's when I was punching him because he pulled my braid out my head. So of course I'm gonna throw a punch, and I was continue throwing punches at him. So he has a knot on his head. So that's when he just yanked me by my shirt and grabbed me like this. That's why my shirt is ripped.
Okay.
And then yeah, so my mom put us in the car, and it was just time to go home. And then that's when you guys came.
Okay. You obviously have marks all over you.
Me?
Right. Yeah.
Probably.
And so does he. So.
Probably because my junk is like sensitive, but you could
Can you
take
go
pictures.
ahead? Yeah. I mean, I don't want you pulling down your shirt too much, but you got a couple scratch marks there. If you could just hold that. You have anything on your hands? Can you go ahead and put your hands together for me? Like this?
That's a home.
Turn them around. Together. Okay. All right. So you approached him and he started hitting you, swinging, or?
When I approached him, we was already arguing. I guess when I got...
At what point did it get physical?
When he just kept calling me out my name.
So did he just kind of piss you off until you came over and hit him? Where'd you hit him first?
His eye.
Right in his eye?
Right here.
Right in the
You
eye?
got him or not?
Okay.
That's when he pulled my braid out.
After
and
you
it
hit
just
him?
got more because he pulled my braid out.
After you hit him?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Not gonna lie, officer, I don't know if I do have anger problems, but I really try my best because I'm trying to change for my daughter. But he already know what type of buttons to push.
Right.
And I literally was trying to hold I kid you, I was trying to hold my composure until I couldn't. No, I couldn't.
No, I understand, right? Words will get
I
to you.
didn't mean to hit him. Like I even after
How long
I
have you
hit
guys
him,
been together for?
We've been together 5 years.
Okay.
Since freshman.
All right. Well, just like our policy, right? Because it's an investigation,
Right.
I'm going to have to read this to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in a court of law.
No. Before we ask her any questionings, is interviewing her, we have to ask her. She's not under arrest, so she'll be handcuffed right now.
You have the right to talk to an attorney. Do you understand what I've explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you wish to continue talking to me?
If you want me to.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on?
Just hold on here for just a sec, okay? Can you go ahead and put your phone down for me? Okay. Put your hand behind your back. No. Stop.
Why? Why? Stop. I'm gonna tell my daddy. Bro.
Just take it around.
Yeah.
Elias, stop it. Turn around. Turn around. This is...
What you doing to me?
Stop it.
You just gotta take the...
You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased.
I can't get my other
Put your
arm.
hand...
I can't get my other arm. I can't.
Take her other arm out. Take her other arm out. She is. Go ahead. Here.
Please don't.
Do not resist. I'm gonna tase you. You understand?
Please
Stop.
don't tase her.
I'm not going to. Can you go over there so we can do our job, please?
I know, but that's my
Thank you.
daughter.
I don't care.
You guys.
Go ahead and fix them. You're gonna have to take them off anyways. She's not doing it.
What's happening with him?
Listen, ma'am, I told you to go over there. All right?
I'm here.
I will arrest you for obstruction if you don't get away from me.
Period.
All right. I'll help you stand up.
Baby, you gotta stand. Baby.
Get up.
You got to, baby.
Stand up.
Baby.
I will drag you to the car. Stop it. Stand up.
Stand up, baby, because they're gonna tase you. Leah. Denise. Oh my God. Denise, stop. Denise.
I'm sorry, I have my radio.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Shut up.
Get in the car.
Nobody got twisted though. You probably
Very
domestic violence yourself. Yep.
Yeah.
Licensee, Dark Smoke.
You're gonna get another charge. Move. Listen, stop that or you're gonna get tased. You understand me? Stop that.
Stop doing this for no reason, though.
Stop that. You're gonna get another charge.
Why?
Listen to me. You're gonna get another charge. Okay?
Going to jail.
Stop it. Just go down now. I'll do the rest. Let them know she's probably gonna be disorderly, so they know on their way there. Yes, I will explain that to you. Give me 1 second. No, we're just having that. You got the hot ties?
Can I ride with you? Can I ride with you?
No.
Why?
No.
I don't want to ride with him.
Stop. Stop it.
It's rude.
Stop it. All right, stop, please. I'm asking you to just stop. You did this. We didn't do it.
I
Okay?
didn't do nothing. I told the truth.
Hey, I got him. I think I got some on my seat. Just hold it here. Come back over here.
Ouch.
Come back over here.
Why?
Come back over here, woman.
In the car.
I understand. I'm going to tie your feet because you can't act like an adult and you keep kicking my car.
Well, I'm not doing that no more.
Come over here. You still have to be in a car seat. Come over here. I'm going to drag. I don't want to keep hurting you. I don't want to keep touching you. Come over here. Listen to me. I don't want to keep forcing you, all right? I don't want to keep holding you. Just come over so I can put I have to put your car. I have to put the seatbelt on.
You gotta get in the seatbelt.
Come on, dude. Let's go. Stop it. Come over here.
Is it lagging? Probably. I mean, still. Maybe a computer too. Should be acting weird sometimes.
It's your feet.
Can you give me another shirt? I want to call my dad. Mommy, can you call my dad? I want my daddy.
Give me your feet.
I want my dad. Call my dad. Okay, bring it here.
Sit back.
Now,
No.
bring it here. Bring it here. Don't listen to them. Bring it here.
All right.
Tell daddy come. Your seatbelt.
Go ahead. Just go to the jail. She stops. Let the jail know she's gonna be disorderly.
Y18 Central.
I'm gonna take some pictures of you, okay? You just put your arms out like this.
I don't gotta press charges though.
Okay, in traffic.
No, the state is.
Why? I got to. That they got to.
It's domestic violence, brother.
The woman was arrested and charged with misdemeanor battery by intentional touch or strike and resisting officer without violence. She was taken to Charlotte County Jail for booking.
Of course, it's Florida. It's always Florida. It's always us. We're always doing something. Alright, so boom, we watched that. You know, mom didn't want to act right, so we're freezing. Let's watch this one. I never watched the NBA YoungBoy tape. Where old boy
Picked a great main, but your voice doesn't quite match it?
We have a fix.
VoiceMod gives you over 150 lag-free, real-time voice changers and unlimited soundboards. Whether you want to speak with a realistic
Battlefield radio voice
or clear up your
no. Huh. Audio starting soon, y'all calm down.
Knife for Nate. It's just when a girl grabbed her, the knife hit her. That's what I keep telling him, man. Like, my girl ain't doing nothing wrong. The girl who got stabbed, she gonna tell you that, man, she didn't stab, but like she didn't try. Ain't no weapons in here, nothing.
Yeah, that's
I
no
kept
good.
telling him though, man, I paid him my money. I kept telling him, man, them niggas ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
The one with the hair, I guess he the owner of the company, and the one outside worked for him. Bullshit, man. For one, the whole time you heard me raising my the whole time you heard me raising my tone.
Bro,
he never got out the car.
Bro, what happened? You had put her out the house? Because he was trying to say you put somebody out the house.
I'm about to show you
All your stuff was out in the front.
She was out front, and she went in the car with security guard. Then she got out of the car and walked back into the back.
That's the problem.
That's
That's the
where you
problem.
confronted her in the back.
That's the problem. She never was in the backyard, right?
That's what he said.
Man, tell me why I was looking for this girl the whole time. She was in his car.
He did say she was in the car.
Right.
You my security.
But
You my security.
Hold on, though. He also said that she got out.
When she got out, I done woke up by then. When I walk outside, she on my front porch. She asked for a phone. I walk inside to get her phone. When I come back, she's sitting right there. Nah, get the fuck out.
Which one is that though?
The short one, man.
The little short light skinned one?
Yeah, I had a flight. Yeah, I had a flight for us both there. I'm finna get you a confirmation of me and a picture.
Okay. I was what I'm saying. So that's what I'm trying to say. So Mayweather dog, that's the one you said get out, right? That's the one you ain't want in the house, right? Yeah, that's the one you ain't want in the house. And that's the one. And then that's the one when you woke up, she was in the house.
Yeah.
And she's supposed to be outside the house.
Hey, when I woke up, she was on the porch.
Okay.
When I
One
woke up,
officer suspended. 111. Officer suspended.
Yeah.
She like, I can't leave on my phone.
Got you.
It's the porch. I'm like, alright, bet. Turn around, walk in the house. I had a phone upstairs on top of my Xbox.
Yeah.
And my smoke on.
Yeah.
Man, I come back downstairs. She's sitting right there by the door in the chair. I hand her a phone. Man, get the fuck out.
How the fuck they start fighting?
She ain't want to get out, man. I ain't want to put my hands on the bitch, man. Cause I'm
Hey, then that's when your other girl started.
No, man. I want to got her. I told her, man, get the girl out of my house. Man, she get knives.
And then she went for the knives.
She went for the
Yeah,
knives.
this
Yeah.
But she not on violent shit, man. It's my girl. I sleep with her. I know this girl.
Yeah.
Man, she on some shit like this. So when the girl
Hey,
like
is it
this,
lagging for
and
you?
just grab her, man, the knife hit her.
Yeah, hit her.
Man, she ain't no stab or nothing, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That makes sense. Cause it wasn't no big ass puncture wound on it.
So why the wound look like that is cause she tried to grab her hard.
Yeah.
She ain't grabbing no soul.
Yeah.
It's 325 of next 60 east at the Jalapeno Mexican Cafe. Within the location for a large party inside the restaurant, lights and total cars, sunlight, van playing inside.
Just talk to her.
People here get the bar and waitress and tables 955 at 124.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought she was dead, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, she was barely fucking moving.
I keep telling him, man, how the girl gonna say something, man. You ain't talking to me, trying to get you to talk to her. For the girl not saying that, I'm scared she gonna lose all her blood.
Yeah.
This nigga steady asking me like I'm fucking big. This nigga come in the car, he asking the same question. He basically trying to tell me I'm lying, steady rolling window up on me.
Oh shit.
I been told him I ain't wanna make no statement. I told him I ain't wanna be the type man nigga still in the car for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
What? I'm talking about after he asked me the question.
Oh, okay. Well, putting you in the car that's just protocol for us. Know what I'm saying? By you going in the car, right? That ain't nothing against you or anything like that. That's just when we have a case that's like that. Yeah, that's cool. Just you don't need the whole thing. Just break off the biggest part of it and make sure that you can fold it in there. Don't put that in no plastic.
Yeah.
Just wrap this inside the plastic with that in it. Like take this and just make sure that you can put it like here and flip a part over with it, cover it up, and then put evidence around it, and then put it inside of evidence bag.
I don't even know who got that.
Like that.
I don't be following
You
this
should be
stuff.
good. Bro, when you moving to the house, bro?
I moved it like a month and a half ago. I bought it and I ain't stay no
Yeah,
longer.
cause you been doing a lot of traveling and everything,
I
huh?
ain't stay no longer than 4 days.
Yeah.
I just got back. That's why
And then all this shit happened.
That's why I bought this shit like this.
Yeah, all this shit happened.
Not in a lot of oxygen in those
Charles, 3 Honolulu Major Manor. Final.
Stupid.
Charles, 3, go ahead. Here's 1710 Chirico Circle.
Need what?
Money.
Ain't nobody going to your house, bro.
Location, minivan,
Ain't nobody gonna go to
car,
it.
lights and airbags were deployed.
Yeah. No, just keep that on your hush. Ain't nobody going upstairs into your house, bro. All we did was make sure wasn't nobody else inside your house, and that's it. When you doing a
Oh, that was it.
What's in it, bro?
Oh,
So,
fuck.
you might-
No, I ain't even, who got stabbed? I wonder
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation.
In the early morning hours of Valentine's Day 29. A woman named Olivia Jones walked the aisles of a local supermarket known as HEB Plus in preparation for dinner with her husband Chris. As she gathered the ingredients, she observed a bouquet of pink and red roses, colors that symbolize tenderness and passion. As Olivia exited the store with the roses in her cart, she was unaware that in less than 40 minutes, she would be dead. A horrible consequence of so-called toxic love. The police would find her on her bedroom floor in a quiet neighborhood in Beaumont, Texas. 11 minutes earlier, her loving husband Chris dialed 911.
Beaumont 911. What is the address of your emergency?
Olivia! Please, hurry. Customer take the gun.
Tell me what's going on.
I'm at home. My wife been shot in the head. Please.
Somebody shot in the head.
My wife, please.
Tell me, where is she shot?
In the head.
Okay, where in the head?
Take it and it went off.
Okay. I want you to try to control the bleeding.
As soon as the call disconnected, officers headed on their way to the Beaumont, Texas home of Chris and Olivia, located at 5575 Pine Burr Boulevard. At 8:55 a.m., they arrived. Officer Otis Butler was met by a familiar face, 40-year-old Christopher Ray Jones, who was visibly distressed. Officer Butler was close friends with Chris and his wife Olivia. His body cam was rolling while Chris urged the officers to hurry into the house.
She in my bedroom. Where's the gun? In the bedroom, broken down on the dresser. Come this way.
Okay.
Please, come this way. This way. Okay. Please. Olivia!
As alluded to earlier, the officers made their way to the bedroom and found Olivia lying on the floor.
Baby!
Sir. Okay. Step back.
What's up, Mr. Butler? I tried to take it.
Get his in.
Mom!
Olivia was found face down with a gunshot wound to the back of her head. Astonishingly, she was still breathing. When the officers rolled her over, they discovered that the bullet had pierced through her right eye. The room she was found in was covered in blood, with spatter all over the walls. The paramedics arrived, and while they tended to Olivia, the police secured the area. Officer Butler had Chris walk him through the events leading up to the shooting.
What happened? We had a disagreement. And I say, baby, if you're not working with me, you're working against me. I say, we've been doing this. My 19-year-old stepdaughter was 8. My 11-year-old was 1. I say, Olivia, we can't get it together. We can't be together. Okay. We got several. And I say, I just want a divorce. And her reaction was, she got the gun? I said, give me the gun. She like, I don't remember which hand. I'm like, give me that gun. What is you doing? Stop trying to scare me. I took it. So when you grabbed it, went off? She yanked. I grabbed it and she yanked back. And the gun went off. Okay. The gun went off.
Chris's story immediately set off red flags. How could such a large man be overpowered by his significantly smaller wife? Chris dropped to his knees in anguish, but there were no tears as he asked Officer Butler if he could go check on Olivia.
Mr. Butler, I got help. No. You don't need to go in there, okay? Is she alive? Yeah, she is. She is. Is she alive, Mr. Butler? Please don't tell me she's alive and she's not.
Yeah, when I saw her, she was.
She was talking?
She wasn't talking.
Is she breathing?
It looked like she was breathing.
Ooh, good.
Like, don't go in there, sir.
Please.
Sir, I need you to stay right here with me, okay? And calm down.
Calm down.
Upon learning that Olivia was still breathing, Chris's reaction seemed strangely devoid of relief or happiness. Another red flag for Officer Butler. Back inside the home, Olivia's wounds proved to be fatal, and just after 9 a.m., she was pronounced dead. Officers searched the rest of the home and noticed that in addition to the surveillance cameras installed on the exterior of the house, there were 2 more cameras mounted in the living room, monitoring the interior.
Bob told us that they were going to test the alien craft that night.
I have seen extraterrestrial.
Interior of the house as well. They also discovered the gun that Olivia was shot with, a 9mm pistol covered in blood. However, they found it strange that the gun was in a different room from where the shooting took place. If Olivia was holding the gun when it went off, how did it end up in a different room? The only logical answer was that Chris must have moved it. Following this discovery, the officers decided that the best course of action was to detain Chris until they had a better understanding of what really happened. As Chris was getting handcuffed, his 19-year-old daughter, Ariel, arrived at the house. She had already been contacted by Chris, who told her what had happened. She was clearly devastated. While the officers tried to console Ariel, Chris was escorted to the back of a police cruiser. Lead Detective Mendy Freeman and Sergeant Yvette Barrero of the Forensics Unit arrived at the residence and were immediately caught up to speed.
According to him, she grabs a 9mm in their bedroom. And she did that. He claims he reached for the gun to try to get it from her. And when he reached for it, and they struggle over it, boom.
At that moment, Olivia's sister Angela arrived at the scene, and Ariel once again broke out into hysterics. All of the evidence was collected and sent to the crime lab. Chris was brought down to the station where they took photos of his hands still covered in blood.
They're waiting for the lead detectives. They're going to be the ones that actually interview you, so.
When the detectives finally arrived at the station, they started Chris's interview by...
Okay, great. Wait, were you even listening? You haven't taken a single note this entire meeting?
I'm actually listening better than I ever have.
By asking him what caused the argument. He said that he felt as if Olivia wasn't pulling her weight in the relationship.
I am very particular. If you heard that, that's true. I am very particular. You strive for the best for people. I work really hard, and I don't make excuses for myself. And I don't accept excuses for anybody else.
After telling her that he wanted a divorce, she went to the bedroom and grabbed the gun.
What did you say?
Really? You serious? Really? This is not going to solve anything.
Okay.
You know, this is not, you do not want to do that. Put that freaking gun down before you make a mistake and hurt yourself. She was crying. She was crying.
Chris handed over his cell phone, which had access to the home security camera footage.
Say you want to access just that camera. You touch that. And that's just that camera. Okay. You follow what I'm saying?
So far. Let's go back to devices.
Yes, sir. And everything is labeled.
Carport, backyard, front door, back door, laundry room, inside garage, living room, kitchen.
The police examined this footage, hoping to corroborate Chris's story. At 8:41 a.m., Olivia can be seen going about her morning routine in the kitchen. Then, all of a sudden, the footage cuts out. 3 minutes later, at 8:44 a.m., the video is back up, and Chris is captured frantically pacing around the house while on the phone with 911. 11 minutes later, at 8:55 a.m., the responding officers can be seen entering the residence. That means that Olivia must have been shot during this 3-minute gap in the footage. In the interrogation room, Chris was asked why this footage was missing. He claimed that he had no idea.
We're still trying to pull up these videos here, okay? Why would there be no recordings on it?
I don't know. It should be. Everybody that went in that house should be on it. But like I said, the internet, you can go through days and it pretty much does it. We shouldn't have bought that. You just keep, like, you can pick whatever day you want and it's never going to be consistent. That's why I say it was a waste of money.
Well, I'm wanting desperately to find some video on here that corroborates what you're telling us, but almost all the videos start right after this event happened.
Chris had a bunch of excuses, from internet problems to not charging the camera properly. But at this point, the detectives were taking anything Chris said with a grain of salt. It seemed more likely that Chris, the only one with access to the footage, had tampered with it. Since they did not have the video, they had Chris reenact the moment that he tried to disarm Olivia.
Now go ahead and do my initial. She pulls it. Give me the. Okay. And I go. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
No, you're good.
I don't want the chair.
I'm sorry. You're fine.
I like the chair, man.
I'm reliving it.
You are.
I'm reliving it.
So she should be shot in the back of her right head.
Did you feel me twist your? Did you feel me twist?
Back here.
Did you feel me twist your?
We're still
I twisted
With each question asked, it seems as if Chris was improvising the answer, actively trying to make the puzzle pieces fit together rather than telling the truth. The detectives ended their initial interview feeling more suspicious of Chris than ever. They then moved on to other members of the family, starting with Olivia's sister, Angela.
Olivia Jones is your sister, right? We've been talking a lot lately. We talk every day. I drop her baby to her at the tax office. She's always been timid about everything. But she was the type that whatever went on in their home, she would keep it there.
Yeah. Kind of a private
person.
Yeah.
She loved her baby so much that she thought she had to live for them. You know, she would never.
Angela went on to reveal the extent of Chris's control over Olivia.
She can't talk on the phone after a certain time. He controlled the finances. He never wanted to be in the presence of her family reunions, anything. He never came. But she would have to step off, and when he would call, and all you could hear was him screaming and yelling on the phone. His character is agitation. Like, his character is to be aggressive. I just don't get it. Because all she wanted, my sister was a married type. All she wanted was to be loved.
Yeah.
She loved love. Like, she loved her babies. She wanted to live for her babies.
To make matters worse, Chris's ex-wife Letitia, who he initially met back in 1999, corroborated his pattern of controlling and aggressive behavior.
I met Chris Jones in 1999. It was just like a constant fight. Like, he strangled me, choked me out, drugged me through the house. My skin was missing off my back. One time he bit my hand. He had this bite marks in my hand. This was what it was. If the house not clean, he's told me that he kill me if I was to ever leave him. Told me how he would do it. The reason I never said anything or went for help was because I was extremely in fear of my life. Because I knew and I felt in my heart that he would kill me.
And most damning of all were the allegations made by Olivia's daughter Ariel during her interview. She explained what it was like living at the house with her mom and Chris.
One time they were arguing and I heard her say she couldn't breathe. I would see bruises on her. It broke her down to the point where she believed what he said.
Mm-hmm.
You won't be nothing without me, stuff like that.
Right.
Everybody knows my mom. Everybody knows my mom. Everybody knows that we were her world.
With each person interviewed, the allegations against Chris were stacking higher and higher. They doubled back with him, urging him to tell the truth about what actually happened to the missing footage.
To be honest, I videos.
I look guilty. I'm not deleting those videos. I look guilty.
Not if you say right now, what you just said a little while ago. I freaked out. I panicked. I did some stuff I shouldn't have done. Is that one of them?
Yes.
How many did you delete?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just afraid of being blamed for something I did do something that looks really bad on me.
While the confession was a much-needed win for the detectives, there was still no trace of those crucial 3 minutes of footage. However, the detectives did their due diligence. They spent the days combing through all available footage from the house to see for themselves what daily life was like for the Jones family. In these recordings, the true nature of Chris and Olivia's relationship was on full display.
Need to run Windows on your Mac? Parallels Desktop.
Then you're gonna be looking stupid. Look on the floor. Look on the floor. Look on the floor, White. Look on the floor. Look on the floor. Look on the floor. Look on the that is how why is that like that? You're not paying attention. What the man? You wasn't worried about the son of a bitch a minute ago. That's your mother. Look at me like that, bitch. I'm not playing with you. Lazy. You want to do some shit, not enough? Listen, give it here. You got all the goddamn answers. You don't do a goddamn thing around this. Right. This your ass, bitch. That's clean dish. That's clean.
I didn't want to. They fell on the floor, so I didn't want to reuse them.
You look at it. You don't pay attention to what the fuck you doing. You all over the place, Olivia. You ain't got the chance to claim no off. Food on the wall. Who you bringing now?
Me.
Harriet don't live here. It's you. It'll always be you.
Chris would take any chance that he could to bully Olivia, constantly putting her worth into question, even humiliating her in front of her own daughter.
When I got the show ass, you didn't have a job. You collected unemployment. You just had off. And most men in this world want a woman that got what? You wouldn't be doing this if I wouldn't have got upset. You would have bagged that. Life would be so much easier for me if you start thinking. You do dumb because you don't think.
This footage shed light on Chris's true colors and confirmed the allegations of abuse from Olivia's family. Detectives also looked into Chris's criminal records and discovered that he had a history of violent charges, including multiple assaults in 1996 and a domestic assault in 1998, which landed him in jail for a brief period of time. Even though they were still waiting for ongoing forensic analysis results, authorities believed that they had enough evidence to place charges against Chris.
News this morning, a Beaumont man is now facing murder charges in a Valentine's Day shooting of his wife. Police say this man, Christopher Ray Jones, who worked as a correctional counselor at the Beaumont Federal Prison, killed his wife, Olivia.
Chris was charged with first-degree murder and second-degree manslaughter in April of 2019. But unexpectedly, within 24 hours after being charged, he was released on a $150,000 bond and was put under house arrest with a GPS monitor.
Now a man charged with murdering his wife is back at their home.
40-year-old Christopher Ray Jones was arrested and charged with shooting his wife in the face on Valentine's Day. His bond was set at $150,000. He paid and is now out.
Many taking to social media to voice their concerns, stating things like, "Can't believe he's out on a $150,000 bond. That's crazy. What's wrong with our system?" And, "Can't believe they would make his bond so low that he got out. He should not be walking the streets."
While out on bail, Christopher was allowed to continue operating the Jones family business, a food truck called One Plate at a Time. The judge allowed Chris to work while out on bail since the food truck is directly beside his home. However, this decision was controversial amongst Olivia's family and the community. They knew Chris was the only person with Olivia at the time of her death, and they all seemed to believe that he had killed her.
This food truck on Concord Road in Beaumont is a hot topic on social media. It's not generating rave reviews from many, but condemnation from a grieving family.
I don't see how would anyone want to support someone who murdered their wife on Valentine's Day, which is a day that we are supposed to celebrate love. And the day that she was going to celebrate that with him, he decides to take her life.
Chris's image was tainted even further when the results from the crime lab came in. The bloodstain patterns at the crime scene indicated that the gunshot wound could not have happened in the way that Chris described it. Additionally, investigators found no gunshot residue on Olivia's hands, indicating that there was no way she was holding the gun when it went off. There was, however, gunshot residue on Chris's hands and clothing. Despite all of the evidence pointing towards Chris, he pled not guilty to his charges. But before his trial would take place, Olivia's family held a gathering to honor her memory.
This Valentine's Day,
Praying for you.
purple and red balloons filled Rogers Park.
Purple means domestic violence, and red was one of her favorite colors.
1 year ago today, Joshua Simmons lost his sister.
Valentine's Day was one of her favorite holidays.
I would give almost anything to have her back right now.
What's this year been like for you and your family?
If you can wrap it up in one word, it would be frustrating.
Frustrated with the fact that Jones isn't behind bars. Now the family wants to raise awareness for domestic violence, but more than anything, they want justice for Olivia.
We want him to spend the rest of his life in prison, while my sister spend the rest of her life in the grave.
EVE Online is a vast universe, alive with the unrelenting.
After finally having an opportunity to celebrate Olivia's life, her loved ones would once again have to face her death during Chris's upcoming trial. The courtroom was packed with family members from both sides. It had been over 3 years since Olivia's death, and despite the clear tension between the two families, they all wanted the same thing: justice for Olivia. Prosecutors Jimmy Ham and Mike Laird described Chris as an abusive partner with a violent past, and it was only a matter of time before something like this happened. Chris's defense attorney, Ryan Gertz, argued that Chris only grabbed the gun because Olivia was recklessly handling the weapon, putting both herself and Chris in a dangerous predicament. Forensic pathologist Celestina Rossi provided critical bloodstain analysis and confirmed that Olivia did not have any gunshot residue on her, contradicting the defense's claims that her death was merely an accident. The testimonies and evidence combined ultimately overpowered the defense team, and on February 8, 2022, Christopher Ray Jones was found guilty for the murder of his wife, Olivia Jones.
1,118 days. That's how long Olivia Jones's family says they've waited for this moment. The moment when Olivia's husband, Christopher Jones, was found guilty of murder. Olivia died at the hands of her husband on Valentine's Day 2019, and instead of spending a lifetime behind bars,
to agree with the state to a 30-year sentence because of the potential risk of, an even higher sentence.
in exchange, Christopher waived his right to appeal the conviction. After the judge handed down this sentence, Olivia and Christopher's 2 daughters took the stand. Looking directly at their father, they described the impact of Olivia's death. The youngest daughter, who was only 11 when her mother died, said, quote, "I'll forgive you one day, but right now I can't." Throughout the trial, the prosecution described a history of abuse that finally blew up. Defense attorney Ryan Getz argued a different version of events.
I think that we'll never know what happened in that room. Ultimately, my impression from the jurors is that they just didn't believe Chris's version of events, and that really only left the one alternative.
This was an emotional day for Olivia's family. As they were leaving the courtroom, they were encouraging each other, saying, "Today was all about Olivia and she won."
Christopher Jones is currently serving his sentence in the John M. Wynn Unit in Huntsville, Texas.
Alright, so boom. I don't know what happened to the audio. It cut out. My mic probably died. I don't know. But I was basically telling y'all the moral of this, I guess this video was domestic violence, DV. Please do not go putting y'all hands on each other. It doesn't matter if you male or female. Don't go putting your hands on nobody, because the consequences of it, you either gonna get beat up or you going to jail. It's one or two. So it was like, don't do that. And then the video, how I usually end it, I'm telling you, it's 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, and it's 29 to 31 days in a month, depending on the month and the year. Do not let that 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 seconds, whatever, take up your whole entire day. Enjoy your day. Go outside, touch some grass, something. Just be out there. And that, that was the end of the video. Y'all have a good one.